Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a FairyLoot unboxing and we'll be unboxing the June box. Now, let's see what we have. As always, first comes the spoiler card, which is this gorgeous print. The theme for June was a different kind of magic. Okay, so the first thing I see is this packaged little item, which, oh, it's a pin and it's gorgeous. Oh my god, look at it. I hope it focuses, because otherwise you won't be able to see it much. It says love is an excellent motivator to kill, and this is inspired by The Shadows Between Us, which is a book that FairyLoot included in their February box, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was February, and I read it, I loved it. It's a wonderful standalone. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It's just a great way to pass the time. So I highly recommend it if you're looking for a lighter read, which is strange to say a lighter read considering that the main heroine is kind of prone to murder, but again, it's a very funny book, and I love this pen. So the next item is another packaged item. Let's see what we have. Okay, so this item is inspired by The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern, which I haven't read, so I cannot say anything about the book, but most people absolutely adored it. And this is an iron-on patch. I really do not like iron-on patches because I'm not gonna use them. I'm never gonna put them anywhere on my clothes, regardless of how pretty they are. So this is an item that I'm not gonna use. I might be I've been thinking about putting away some items that I get from book boxes that I'm not gonna use, and then do a giveaway with a box full of those items, so that someone else might use them and might, you know, enjoy them, because I'm certainly not always using everything that I get. Okay, so next up we have a pair of socks, which are inspired by the bone season. Let me remove the little packaging here so that you can see it better. So yeah, these are inspired by the bone season by Samantha Shannon. So this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is the design on the original cover of the first book, The Bone Season. So I might be mistaken though, but I think this is the design. And they're pretty cute. They're pretty cute. Where I live it's pretty hot in the summer, so I'll have to wait a bit before I wear them. So let's see what we have next. We have this little cute box, which says it's always time for tea. So this is obviously inspired by Alice in Wonderland. And oh, this is so cool. This is like a steamer for tea. Oh, this is cute. It's in the shape of a teapot. So, and it says, there is a label here, and it says "Drink me." Wait, let me show you. Let me display it properly. Drink me. This is super cool, especially considering that I love tea. So, and there's like a little tray, so you can put it on the tray. Looks amazing. That's a great item. I'm a fan. Woo. Cool. Now, the next item is, as it says on the top, a coaster set, which is amazing. I've been waiting to get a coaster set from one of these boxes, which is why I've been putting off buying actual coasters, because I was pretty sure that at some point they were going to include a coaster set in the box. So this is Elemental coaster set, and I suppose that because they had announced that they were going to include an item that's inspired by Avatar: The Last Airbender, And these being elemental coasters, I suppose that this is said item. So here is what I think is earth. This one must be... Wait a minute. Okay, so this is fire for sure. And okay, I'm probably an idiot, but I was wondering which one is air and which one is water. So probably, okay, so this must be earth actually, right? I haven't watched Avatar, in case you can't tell. And well, this looks like water and this looks like air, but I have to check because I probably just made a fool of myself. So forgive me for my lack of Avatar knowledge. But yeah, these are cool coasters, and I'm definitely gonna use them. So yes, thank you FairyLoot for finally including coasters. Now, next up we have the traditional set of tarot cards, which this month, let me take a look at them. So this guy's eye is black and this looks like Lila, so this is probably from V. Schwab's Rivers of Magic, Rivers of London, Rivers of, what was it called? Hang on a second. Their Crochet Magic is the first book. What was the series called? Come on. I forgot what the series was called. It doesn't say. It doesn't say the name of the series. Hang on. I always forget the name of this particular series because the titles are pretty long, and no one actually uses the name of the series. At least I don't think so. And it doesn't say here either. So good job. Anyway, so these characters are from their Crochet Magic and the subsequent 2 books. I think there's gonna be a spin-off series coming at some point in the future, but I don't remember if it was gonna focus on other characters or if it was gonna be a continuation with those characters. But anyway, so this is Kiel, the main character, and this is Lila, the main heroine. This was not one of my favorite series, to be honest, but it was not bad. It was very unique. Like the magic system was very unique. But I couldn't connect with the characters. Like the only characters I liked were Holland. I adored Holland and Rai and Alucard. So these were the only characters I liked, and the main characters, I didn't really care about them at all. So FairyLoot had announced that this box was going to include 2 books. So I see the first book here. So this is a paperback of the Gilded Ones, which, if I'm not mistaken, is coming out next year. So we're getting this book a year early, which is awesome. Now, let me read you the synopsis. If it has a synopsis? Yes, it has a synopsis. Okay, so here we go. Are we girls or are we demons? Are we going to die or are we going to survive? Decca lives in fear of the blood ceremony that will determine whether she can become a member of her village. If she bleeds red, she will belong. But on the day of the ceremony, her blood runs gold, the color of impurity, of a demon. The consequences force Decca to leave her village with a mysterious woman destined to join an army of girls like her, the Alaki, girls who are near immortal with rare gifts and the only ones able to stop the Empire's great threat. But as she journeys to the capital to train for the battle of her life, Decca discovers the Great Walled City holds many surprises. nothing and no one are quite what they seem, not even Decca herself. So this sounds super interesting. And oh, it has a map. I love books with maps. And it has green, actually teal sprayed edges, and the cover is gorgeous. The synopsis was super interesting, so I'm definitely gonna read this very, very soon. So it was great. Like, I love it when book boxes include 2 books or give us arcs, or but this is not an arc, this is a finished copy. So this is an important point to make. This is not an arc. It's gonna be the exact same book that comes out next year. So next up we have, oh, another art print. Oh, this is cute. Oh, okay, this is gorgeous. I love it. And I'm pretty sure I recognize the artist because this style is very familiar, but I cannot oh, it's Ars 28. Okay, so yeah, I know the artist. I love their work. I have to see which fandom this is from because there are a few options. But let me check. Let me check from the spoiler card. Oh, okay, so this is from Blood Air. This is from Blood Air by Amélie Zhao. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I read Blood Air, I really enjoyed it. I can't wait for the sequel, which is, I think, Red Tigress, and it must be coming out in a couple of months if I'm not mistaken. But gorgeous art print. I'm definitely gonna display it on my shelves. And finally, we have the pouch with the book, along with the other things that come with the book. So first of all, we have the Fairy Scoop, which they include every month. Here's the interview with the author and the ways that this edition is exclusive. So the FairyLoot edition has exclusive cover with light green text, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, and is signed by the author, whereas the standard edition has a standard cover with yellow and orange text. So basically, the only customization on the front of the cover is the color of the text, but we have artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, which I always adore. So, and on the back, there's information about July's theme, which is called Resilient Royals, which, amazing theme. Okay, now next. Oh, we have the dear author, dear reader letter, which is coming on the back of this gorgeous art print. So this is what I assume the main character of, this is who I assume is the main character of the featured book. So this is gorgeous, and I'm gonna read the letter from the author later, otherwise we'll be here all day. And okay, so here is the book itself. This is the customization. So the normal, the standard edition has green text, and let's see the artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket. Okay. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh my god, look at it. Wow. Wow. Okay, so the reverse of the dust jacket is from the same artist who drew this art print. One of the books, Forest of Souls, the book is called Forest of Souls, I didn't say that, but it's signed by the author as usual. This was one of the books that I was most excited about this summer. It's I was definitely gonna pick it up even if it wasn't featured by FairyLoot. So I'm super excited to actually read it, and I really hope it lives up to my expectations. That was pretty much everything from the June FairyLoot box. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. I mean, I always love getting sockses. I always love getting sockses. I always love sockses. Oh God. Anyway,